Honestly, I've been to this country before. Like that is like a 35 years ago in under 19. That was my first tour, and been then club cricket or Pakistan team in Asia Cup. The last tournament I played actually Asia Cup in 2000 actually. So that was the last trip, and then I came here in May actually, starting with the high performance, and I really enjoyed it actually. The way the cricket board and the people and everybody actually gave me so much respect, and especially the players. So yes, I really enjoyed it actually here.
Uh, with your national side, you have worked with the many youngsters like in the HP. Most of them are representing in the Bangladesh team like Rakibul, Hassan Murad, yeah, Tanvir Islam. What sort of advice you give to them, and how do you see the spinners? Like how much they are improving day by day?
Look, I didn't work with Murad or Tanveer. I worked with Rakib and some other spinners, so I can talk about those spinners, which is I worked for last 4 or 5 months. So there's a lot of spinner in the HP. We have a nine spinners actually regular and two or three which is non-regular. But the nine spinners actually we have like a name of spinner, which is a tall guy, and he improved a lot. And unfortunately he's not playing this tournament because of his shoulder injury or some injuries. Then Rakib, Rabi, Rohan, they all left arm spinner. They're all actually improving a lot. And actually, Rakib is actually getting more improved, and the stability and balance and all these the handworks and the grip work and everything they do. I think they're improving, but they definitely that those spinners like Rohan is actually need like another few months to be competed, and he can compete any cricket. And Rakib is just ready about maybe a few months and whenever the selectors want, because that's not our job. So he's improving a lot actually.
You're talking about Naim. In the recent time, he played for the national side and got 5 wickets. Naim Hassan, the tall guy.
No, I'm talking about the other Naim.
Oh, you're talking about the other Naim.
The salad guy, the
Oh.
Naim, the tall guy. He's a tall guy too. And that Naim is another. Is a good cricketer. I never worked with him. I just spoken with some on and off, but never work on the ground. But we do discuss like about his bowling and things. So we discussed today in the morning, and I said we can have arrange some time, and we can, because this is a national player. So national player, we have a Mushi is a coach, and Mushi is a better coach, and Mushi is working with the national team. So the other name I'm talking about is improved a lot actually. So he's injured, but the other this name is another is a good. Murad is a good spinner. I've seen him in a couple of matches. He's doing well. But I'm talking about Rohan, Rabi, because we're working with them, and especially one other guy, Chinaman, Sandeep. He was. Yes, son of Salahuddin. I just late. I know. Lately, someone told me. He was like a completely different, but now he's look at it. He's completely changed his not action, but his bowling actually modifications and everything is doing well actually, and he'll be happy because Bangladesh definitely needs some top class spinners, because this is Bangladesh cricket. Bangladesh have a lot of spinners, and I personally try to some of the spinners actually get like a Saqib, Al Hassan or type of cricketer, so that people can name for it. So that's where I am, and inshallah we'll produce some good spinners.
যে কোনো চা ব্রেকে 20 ক্লাব ড্রাই কেক চায়ের সাথে আয়েশ।
I have talked with many of the youngsters, and they said they like you a lot. You have been a great coach to them. What's the reason? Your methods are very easy to them, or you handle them very gently?
I think they're all very good, and they need some directions. That's all. As my philosophy, I don't do action changes or anything. I try to improve their own action with their own circumstances, and that's all I do actually. And sometimes people don't come out from the comfort zone, so I wait for them to out comfort zone, and they come whenever they feel now I want to learn. So I start working with them, and very simple methods, because you start from the grip and then you come from the head and toes and everything. So that's all I do, and like from balance to So stability actually important, and the R spin is actually missing that. So now I'm trying to the ballers is stable, and then from stable to balance, then they can ball, and the ball will be the line on length is more important. So mostly my this coaching, look, everybody. There's plenty of coaches in this country and most countries, but you need to simple things so they can understand. The way they understand, then that's coaching. Even actually, you are your own coach. Just we need to give that small direction. Sometimes they forgot because they're young boys. They forgot things, and that's what we reminded. Let's do this and do that, in relaxing time, and give with a lot of respect. When you give respect to the youngster, they like to work, and that's why they probably, I don't know what else that you should ask them.
Okay, yeah, you talked about Rakibul. After Shakib Al Hasan, Bangladesh and Taijul Islam, Bangladesh didn't had any good left-arm spinners. Do you see Rakibul carrying the Bangladeshi flag for a long time? Will he be a very good flag bearer for Bangladesh in the near future?
I think so. He's doing it actually. He's doing really work, and I keep because he wasn't with me for last 2 or 3 months because he's away from the Caribbean League, and then he went for Australia. Now he's NCL. So I just spoken with him yesterday, and I said, look, you need to come back with me, and we can sort out whatever you're missing, so we can sort out these things. And he's agree, and he sent me some videos, and the latest bowling, I have to check his latest bowling and how he's bowling, the stability, and how is the non-arm action, the non-arm arms, and the head position, and all these things. So I think he have the ability. He can carry the bat. He needs to be more stronger. Mostly spinners are, yes, most spinners are in this country, or some of the spinners like they're weak from the legs. So they need to improve their body structure so they can have a long vision or short format. Unfortunately, in our cricket, going to the short format, that's where we have a difficulty.
Games?
Yes, and more money. So when you come to the basics, you need to come back, definitely come back to the basics. When you start basics and you know basics, you can play any cricket. But the kids actually don't understand. They want it in quick fire and quick money and go back. But as my job or any other coach's job, we have to tell them the basics first, right basics, and then you can go anywhere because you can play a T20 or one days or test matches. But you have to know the basics, right? What is your basic stuff? You understand basics, and then you can more variation, added more variation or different bowling methods or fast Yorkers, different things that you can learn. So that's what we do. Try to be. Rakib actually is. Rakib have a good future, and just he needs a little bit build himself and more work.
Let me ask you about something about you. Your action in the late 90s, 98s, it was a quite unique action, and many of the cricketers later followed it. What was the reason choosing this sort of action? Was it naturally, or you developed day by day?
Yeah, it wasn't a natural. That was developed actually by myself. If you remember, around till 2005, before 2005, there was no coaching around. So you have to watch the TV, and you have to see the mirror, your action, and you watch the people, how they grip the ball, how their feet up, and all the action stuff. And I can add one point. When I was a first tour in '93 in South Africa, that was Javed Bhai actually playing cricket, and he was actually telling me one thing, and he said release the ball late. And that was, I don't know how to release the ball late, but then gradually I understand, and my action, I just choose to move slower. And then, because if you release late, you can see the batsman earlier, they're moving, you can see anytime. So that's what is very important, especially any cricket, T20, one days, test match. Test match, maybe you can carry on with the same action. But the one days in the T20, you need to release light so you can see the proper batsman. And that's what I learned from Javed Bhai. And other thing, I tried myself, and I stand on the mirror. Basically, you are a very good coach on your own. People don't understand that. The more you bowl, the more you learn. Hard work always pays. And our cricket is actually dependent on the others. Pakistani players or maybe Bangladesh, or they all depend on the others people. They need to discuss themselves. Go here, be your own coach. Practice. The more you practice, the more you learn. That's all cricket matters actually. But unfortunately, people actually relying on the coaches, rely on the fast tracks.
Ashad, yeah, you have came here before many times. Any good memories in Bangladesh?
Yeah, I have 5 wickets haul in test matches in the Asian Test Championship and the Dhaka actually. That was the ground, but now is that ground actually become a football cricket ground. And against Sri Lanka, that was my memory. And actually, I have a very good memories in here. Lovely time. I have a very good friendship, and still I meet those players or meet these people now on the cricket board. They're working. So some of them my captain, some of them they play like Atar Ali is now commentator, and some of them Masoud, the wicket keeper. Habibul Bashar, he was a captain for us. So it's a very good time actually I spent here in this country.
Have you been here? How do you see the Bangladesh cricket is improving day by day? Like from 2000 to now to 2025, in 25 years, in your eyes, how much Bangladesh cricket has improved?
Yeah, Bangladesh actually improved a lot actually, and Bangladesh Cricket Board actually spending a lot of money on those boys. Because I've been here for 4 months and they're spending a lot of money. Yes, we didn't get that results, but cricket is actually a long process. It takes ages to be top class. So Bangladesh not far. I think the way they spending money on the players, the way they're doing things, I'm sure in a couple of years or very soon Bangladesh will achieve that goal, and I think they should achieve that goal because of the way they're spending money.
Any food you like from Bangladesh?
There's always rice and fish, but I like everything because this is like a similar food actually. So I like actually there's rice, pulao rice, or chicken pulao rice I eat the most here.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.